What if the thing slowing you down in your faith is not even a sin? What if it's something you would never even think to confess? Something that is not wrong at all. It is just weighing you down. Here is how the writer of Hebrews puts it in Hebrews 12. Let us lay aside every weight and the sin which clings so closely, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith. There is so much happening in those few lines, and I want to land on three things. The first is lay aside every weight. Not just sin, but the weight. The writer of Hebrews makes a distinction most of us do not make, and sin is one category. Weight is another. Weight is anything that slows you down in the race. It might not be something the Bible specifically calls sin, but it is something that is weighing you down. It could be distractions. It could be patterns that drain you. It could be relationships that pull you in the wrong direction. Old narratives about yourself. Things you keep carrying that you were never meant to carry. And the writer here says, lay it aside. Not because it is sin, but because it is weight. And weight makes the race harder. Second, the race set before us. Not someone else's race, yours. The specific race that God has called you to run. And that is so freeing because most of us are exhausted from trying to run someone else's race. We're comparing our pace, comparing our progress, comparing our results. The writer says, run yours, the one set before you. The third is looking to Jesus. And this is the heart of the passage. The whole orientation of the Christian life is captured in that phrase, looking to Jesus. Not looking at yourself, not looking at your performance, not looking how far you have come or how far you still have to go, but looking at God. Because here is the temptation in the Christian life. You start to track your own progress. You start to measure your own holiness. You start to evaluate your spiritual growth the way a man evaluates his career or his investment portfolio. And that is the wrong gaze. The Christian life is not measured by looking inward. It's sustained by looking outward to God, to the founder and perfecter of your faith. He started it. He will finish it. Your job is to keep looking to Him. The race is long. The weight is real. But the one you are looking to is faithful. He endured the cross for the joy set before Him. And He is now seated. The work is done. You are not running to earn anything. You are running in response to what He already secured. So if you have been exhausted in your faith, ask yourself, who have you been looking at? If the answer is yourself, we need to lift our eyes. We need to look to God. That is where our endurance comes from.